Welcome back to Autism Live and to Let's Talk Autism with Shannon and Nancy. Nancy and I are in costume because it is our Halloween show, but we're going to drop our characters for the moment.
Yes, we're gonna drop Ellen DeGeneres and Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie. Because we have an amazing guest who's here with us, and while we keeping the costumes on, we want to take this as seriously as anything else because what a great story, and we're thrilled that you're here with us. I'm going to slaughter your name, but Swati Chetapalli?
Exactly.
Are you kidding me? Did I actually get it right?
You got it right.
What a beautiful name, what a beautiful mom, what a beautiful family, and we have tons of beautiful things to show throughout our discussion. But where do we want to dive in, Nancy?
Let's dive into, just tell us your story, Swati, about your family.
I have 3 children. The first one is Siri. It's a girl, and 2 boys, Ben and Andy. And Siri got diagnosed when she was 3 years old, and CARD was the place that we went to, and they started the therapy.
You started ABA therapy.
ABA when she was 3
many years ago.
Yeah, before a lot of people knew where to go.
Yes.
How did you get so
wow.
lucky as to find out about CARD and go there?
I didn't give up. I would call every day.
And you heard about them being the best provider of this.
That's the only thing we knew back then. And my husband being an ER physician, he was never there, but I would do all the calling, and I said, we have to go. He said that there is no magic that can fix
No magic
autism.
bullet.
Yeah. And he said it's too expensive and it's too difficult. Now the school districts are coming in. Back then we didn't have the school districts funding that.
So you funded it?
Yes.
My goodness. So at what age did Siri start her program?
Soon after the diagnosis.
Okay.
At
So
3
she's
and a
like
half.
3, okay.
3 and a half or something like that.
Wow.
Soon after 3.
And how old is she now?
She just turned 24.
Wow.
Yes.
But you've got 2 other wonderful kids that are doing amazing things.
Yes, they
One
are.
who's an Army medic and the other one is in high school.
Yes.
Okay, so you kind of have your hands full anyway, but here you have this daughter who's making progress and doing all these wonderful things, but like so many people write in and talk to us, you reached a cliff, right?
Yes.
How old was she when services were all stopping and there wasn't anything more for her?
After she turned 22, there wasn't anything that was appropriate for her.
There was no day program?
No day program. Everything
nothing
was
in terms of job training, any
Nothing.
kind of programs for her?
no.
And we hear that from so many families, as if it wasn't enough that you guys were pioneers in finding the therapy, then you had to be the pioneers in creating work for your kids.
Yes, because ABA, it teaches them everything in a systematic way.
Yes.
Right. Later on, if you just leave them alone, have nothing to do, just watch TV, they can't be happy.
Right.
They like productive days.
And they like a schedule.
Yeah, a
our kids
schedule
love,
and-
they thrive on a schedule.
Yes.
So tell us about how Designs by Siri came about then.
So she turned 22. She was at home because we didn't send her anywhere. We didn't want her to just hush and put her away in a place where
residential
she
home
is.
or a place away from your family.
Exactly. Even we didn't want her to send her to the programs where she will not be happy.
Right.
And my middle child was gone to the army, which means I didn't have any communication from him. I used to miss him a lot. At the same time, I have my child at home and I don't know what to do.
That's a lot of stress for you, isn't it?
Yes, a lot. So in the Facebook, there's a group for parents for children whose children went into army training. There they put a post saying that there are some soldiers that do not have care packages. So we need somebody who can donate some of the packages. Then I thought, okay, Siri is at home and she loves to go shopping, and maybe I can have her do the boxes. I asked her to bring a paper and a pencil. I told her we are going to Walgreens, we are going to CVS, we are going to buy Hall mints and earbuds and toothpaste and toothbrushes and small scissors and all the things that usually they need, the
Right.
soldiers. So she was very happy. She looked at the list. We went and she got all the things, and then I would come home, asked her to open the packages and make them like heaps. So she did all that. Then I said, this girl, she was never tuned into me all these years. I could never have her do anything. But here I am, I'm getting whatever I'm asking her to do, so I just didn't want her to give up on that. So I gave her a small Ziploc bag and I said, count 50 earbuds and put them in and write on it. So she did that and she was very excited. She was waiting, what is the next one? I said, okay, count 20 Hall mints and put it in a Ziploc bag and write on it. She would do all that and she would just wait for the next instruction. So I said, okay, how do we prolong this process because it's coming to an end? She does very quick job. So I said, okay, let's go and buy some thank you cards because she loves to write. Her handwriting is very beautiful. So we went and got the thank you cards and then I had her write something on one side and then on the other side I said that the Bible verse that's written on the top is my daughter who has autism. And my son is training with you guys. So they would be very happy and they would write back. And I would read it to my daughter. They would be very happy because Siri is the one who wrote that. One letter that even today gives me goosebumps is...
I've already got goosebumps.
The tears are coming.
No, seriously, this is
The tears are coming.
One soldier said, you have no idea, I'm just sitting here with this box in my hand and I'm just crying because today is my birthday. There is nobody in this world who knows my birthday. And from the office, people called, and from the office they called saying that he has a box. He said, I don't think it's for me because nobody knows that I'm here. So he went and took it and that was his birthday.
Wow.
He said, you have no idea what kind of gift this one is for me.
And so moving for you, was this also, did she love getting the letters
She
too?
loved it.
Oh, how wonderful.
She loved it. And when I would reply back, because I'm telling her to write and she would write, so she would understand what I was trying to tell them. And then these soldiers graduated and I lost connection with them. The army doesn't give you the follow-up on them.
Right.
And here this girl, every morning she wakes up and then she wants to know what I have for her to do. I have nothing because everything was gone. So I said, okay, let's go to the bead shop. We went to Michael's and I said, just pick up whatever beads you want. She picked up all these stringed beads. So I brought her home and I said, I gave her a big bowl. Now cut them and put them in the bowl. 2-minute job, even this many beads. So I said, okay, now you have everything. Why don't you separate them with color? She separated. For me, the thing is that I had to keep her busy and then size, shape. And then I said, okay, put it in the Ziploc. And this time I said, you should write the name of the bead, not just the number. So she was very interested because she had to look for the name. And I didn't know what to do after that. Then I said, okay, why don't I see maybe she can make some jewelry. I don't know how to make jewelry. I myself am very bad with my fingers. So I went online and I asked for a simple earring. So there they showed T-pin and beads. So I gave her one T-pin, I got a pin, and then I said put 1-2 beads. She put 1-2 beads on the pin. I told her to do a loop. Loop is you hold that thing and you make a loop like this. She made perfect loop than I could. That was the starting of whatever she is today.
And so now she has a whole line of jewelry.
She does.
And you've got, you know, it's all branded. It's designs by Siri.
Yes.
And
We're going to show some of this. We're going to take a break in a minute,
I
and
think
we're
we
going to
should
come
do
back
that.
but I want to tell people how to reach you. Designsbysiri.com. That's designsbysiri, SIRI.com. You're on Facebook, Twitter, and Etsy. And there's also a phone number, 650-219-6069. Once again, 650-219-6069.